recording. Hi, this is another production of FFTM. Hello, this is another show by FFTM. I'm Oni, and to my left is Karami. Say hi. Hi! That's right. Today's show is all about Karami and what she wants to do with her life and how far she's willing to go to in her life the ways that she wants. Okay, let's begin. Question one. What was the first song you've ever heard and tell the reason why you liked it?
Very first.
Gotta keep your fucking paper.
Sorry.
Goddamn, man.
The very first hard rock or heavy metal song I heard.
Yes.
It had to be classic rock because that's what my parents listened to. It was probably Bon Jovi. You Give Love a Bad Name is like the first song I can remember. Rock song or heavy song that I remember hearing for the first time. That lyric, shot through the heart kind of caught my attention, even though I was too young to
Shot
understand
through
what
the heart, and you're too late. Alright, go ahead.
So yeah, that's what captured my attention about that song. I do believe that's the very first hard rock song I've ever heard in my entire life. Because when I was younger, my parents used to listen to classic rock.
Okay. Okay, next question. What would you like to see happen in regards to your music, and how long will it take for you to get there, and why?
Okay. What I would like to do with my music is I'd like to see it go very far. I hope that someday soon get some recognition for it. And I want to last a long time, very long time. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there, because it's been a slow process already. I mean, maybe if I pick things up faster, something will happen faster. But I'm gonna give myself an estimate, maybe another year or so. I should hopefully start being where I want to be.
All right. Is that right?
Yeah,
All right. Why? Question number two. Why are you seeking help from people you love so you can get your music off the ground?
because the one person that loves me more than anyone else in this world is trying to help me with that.
Who might
More
that
than
be?
anyone else. It happens to be the person sitting to my left here.
That's me. All right. All right. And why? Oh no, wait a minute. No. Okay. Question number three. Um, if someone had a gun to your head and told you if you had to make songs and poems, what would you tell them and why?
That's a tough question. Um, well, I would do it because I already have that desire to do it. It's just I'm having a difficult time doing it because I'm not 100% confident in myself, and I'm still trying to build that confidence. Um, Another reason why I would do it is because, well, if someone had a gun to my head and told me I had to do it, I really wouldn't have any other choice in the matter. Because then I believe that in that situation, my life would be at stake.
Ah, keep going.
So I'm pretty much holding the in that situation, I'd be holding the prospect of life and death in my hands, pretty much. If I choose one, I get life. If I choose the other, I get death.
Okay. All right. She's telling the truth. She's like really dedicated, but she still has a lot more to go. So, hopefully in time she'll get it together. All right. Question number four. If someone said to you, you will never get where you want to be with your boyfriend and all of your songs, what would you say to them and why?
I'd say I just I just tell them off. I'd like, you don't know that, honestly, because you're wrong. Because honestly, for those people out there who have already doubted me already, it makes me want to strive for it harder. So thank you for doing that. I actually appreciate your naysaying and negative comments, because that makes me just want to do it do it even more than I already do. Um, so to someone who would say that to me, they're wrong. And if they want to stick around and watch it happen, okay. If they don't, whatever. I don't need everyone's approval anyway. If I'm feeling strong and confident in myself, I don't need some stranger coming to me and being like, hey, you suck, you can't do this. Why are you even trying to do this? You should just give up. You know what? Fuck, hold on. Fuck you and all you fucking naysayers and all you fucking people over the years who told me I can't do shit. That's all I have to say about that.
All right. Okay, good. Do you actually really feel that way?
Yes.
You heard that from the horse's mouth. Oh, no, you heard that from the motherfucking freak's mouth. All right, question number 5. If someone had $1 million and said, "We want to sign with you, but you and your boyfriend already are doing it on your own with your music," what would you say to them and why?
If someone wanted to sign us, I would refuse it.
No, if someone wanted to sign just you.
Wanted to sign just me. No, because I can't do it without him. Absolutely not. It's either I do it with him or I'm not signing at all. That's what I tell them. You can either sign both of us or you can get the fuck out of my face.
Okay then. Okay, next question. If I asked you to sing a song right now, would you do it?
I can do it.
What song would you sing?
um, I think oh man, I just sing the song that's been stuck in my head for a while. It's What If I Was Nothing by All That Remains.
Now sing it.
Okay.
You say it loud.
What if I was nothing? What if this was true? What if I was nothing? Nothing without you. So what if I was angry? What did you think I'd do? I told you that I love you. I'm nothing without you.
Hmm. Nice, nice. Now tell me why you chose that song.
It reminds me a lot of my relationship that I'm in.
Oh, really?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Now for the next segment of our show. Now this is the part of the show I would like to call the woman behind the mask. Okay, let's begin. Question number 1. Tell me, Karami, tell question 1. Tell our friends on Facebook why you have a hard time showing your true self in detail, meaning the truth.
Um, well, I think that a lot of people don't understand my true nature is because for most people it probably scare them, unlike this one here who understands who I truly am and wants that to come out a lot more. I kind of have to put on facades for certain people because the reputation that I get with certain people that I know is that I'm.
Let me integrate here.
Yeah.
For those people out there that want to put on facades for everybody else, Don't fucking do that, because all you're doing is just conforming to society. A true freak's nature is not to conform and not to give a fuck. All right. Next question. Next question. Why do you have to hide? Why do you have to hide your true nature? Hide your true feelings about me and the world that wants to see you shine.
I don't know. I mean, I know it's not really, other people's business, but I don't think they'd understand this relationship or think that, that we're doing something wrong that we shouldn't be doing.
Okay, keep going.
Um,
Any more comments on that you can bring up or no?
I mean, I definitely want to come out and say it right now. I love this man next to me. I know I've been fighting with it, but I really do. I really do love him, and I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks.
All right. Okay. Question number 3. Answer this honestly. What is your favorite song? If now you had to pick. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, no. What is your favorite song if you only had one to pick, one out of the whole world?
Oh my god. There's so many.
Just pick one.
Holy shit. That's a very hard question, but I'm gonna try my best to answer this. Um, I guess I'm gonna pick one song that has one of the biggest impacts on me because it's a song that some of you guys would know the name of. It's a pretty timeless song to me, and for people who know me, it's a pretty obvious choice. Um, I guess I'd have to pick "Bring Me to Life"
People
by
who know me
Evanescence.
is an obvious choice.
Well,
What is
yeah,
that
they
supposed to
know.
mean?
They know because I know that I like that song. They know that that's one of my favorite bands.
Well, how come you never told me?
I've told you that before, haven't I?
I don't know. I don't think so.
But I dedicate that song "Bring Me to Life" to this one right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That song has a powerful impact. I can hear 1,000 different versions of it, and not get the guitar, but whether hearing it live, acoustic, demo, whatever, it's excellent.
Okay, keep on. Why?
Um, the lyrics are really deep and meaningful, and sometimes when I'm just so lost in the ways of this world, I can just blast that song up, and it's it's real. It's full of pain and beauty at the same time.
Okay. Okay then. Question number 4 on page 2. Did you at any time do anything behind anybody's back? And if you did, why? You have to answer this question honestly.
Okay. Yeah, I have. I kept a relationship secret from someone that I used to live with because she didn't approve of it. If I was still living with her, I would have had to keep this one secret as well. Luckily, I don't have to deal with that because that's doing someone whose name I don't sick and tired of mentioning, but she knows. You know who you
Same
are,
man.
Heather.
That's right, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. Well, she really does not know how to do the damn thing. Alright. Okay then. Now, question number 5. If you had to speak at your own funeral, what would you say to yourself?
That's a powerful question.
Answer.
Speak by myself at my own funeral. I'd say I was a person who felt really invisible during their life and didn't really feel like anyone could really actually see them.
Hmm.
But then it's like suddenly now because I'm gone, all you people suddenly show up like you suddenly care because I'm dead. What is that?
Oh.
I'm not. You'd show up regardless.
Oh, hell yeah, definitely.
But for other people, who didn't give a shit about me, but then thought, oh, she was a nice person, would suddenly show up because then they fucking suddenly care. But then wouldn't give me the time and day of any other day in my life to do that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
All right then. Okay. Okay, Karami. Tell me, how was the Elevator Death Squad show? Did you like it?
Oh, that was fucking badass. That was just amazing.
That was amazing, yo. That was like one of the best fucking shows around, yo. That was the best
Put my
fucking
devil
show.
horns up for
That's
that.
right.
If you haven't seen Elevator Death Squad and Ruination, I highly, highly,
Yes.
highly recommend that you do because they're amazing.
Yes, man. They're fucking awesome. Okay. Last but not least question. Last question. This might sound a little fucked up, but how was your first time when you had sex with your new boyfriend, and why?
Sorry about that. Um, it was really, I mean, it was awkward, but it was really good. I mean, we're even better now than we were.
Yeah.
Definitely, there's definitely been improvements, but no, the first time was good. I was terrified out of my mind because I'm not really, I don't know, I really want to put this out on the internet. I'm not really experienced. I'm getting better though. He can tell you himself.
Oh yeah, baby. Ooh. You look good.
Ah!
Oh yeah, she's into that pain shit, baby. Woo! That went. Alrighty then. Alright, this concludes my segment. Up next, she interviews me.
Yep.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, this is Karabi from FFTM, Funeral for the Masses, and I'm gonna interview Chimera Oni here, my significant other.
What's up, y'all? Yeah.
Some of these questions are serious, and some of them are just random shit that I came with off the top of my head. So if the interview kind of sucks, I apologize.
Don't worry about the interview. It's cool.
Okay. What
Next time
inspired? Yeah.
Okay.
What inspired you to write the play A Day of Death?
Well, A Day of Death is, it's not a, it's, I'm working on it, at this point. It's, I don't know really what inspired it. It inspired from my own mom's death because I never actually had a chance to even be at her funeral. So it was kind of hectic or whatever, so I can't really, uh, iterate on it. So yeah.
Okay. What was the very first music you ever bought? Was it on CD or cassette tape?
It was actually a cassette tape. Yeah, I grew up in the 90s, for that, and it was Snoop Doggy Dogg. The first song I listened to was with so much drama in the LBC. It's kind of hard being Snoop D of Double G, and I have some ways keep coming up with funky ass. It's like every single day, May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few winds as a breeze through 2 in the morning 'cause my party's so jumping, coming my man home. I got the freaks in the living room getting it on, and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you gonna do? Boo, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn out the lights and shut the door. What for what? We them love them hoes. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright. Say the first word that comes to your mind.
Fuck.
That's awesome. It's a good word. It pretty much fits in everywhere.
Yep.
Okay, this next question is really dumb. Does SpongeBob really live in a pineapple under the sea? I don't
Yeah, he does. That's what the TV says. To all you children, don't like SpongeBob.
Would you ever try to get your name in the Guinness Book of World Records, and how would you do it?
The first man to ever eat more than 5 ghost chili peppers and live to tell about it,
Awesome.
which will be in a later video. Stay tuned.
Okay, if you could change any moment in history, what would it be and why?
Hmm, that is a serious question. I wouldn't change history. Want to know why?
Why?
Because what you change in the past could affect the future.
Also, there's a saying that goes with history that you're just doomed to repeat it, so
Yeah, pretty much.
which is really
So either way, even if you change history or not, you're still gonna repeat the same shit.
yeah.
You're not gonna change, but history is. Your life will still continue on, and your destiny will still happen, but everything around you won't.
That's very true. Okay. Why do you think people in the workplace are so against tattooed people, alternative looking individuals, especially when it comes to
It's an
relationships?
image thing. I mean, recently you could ask her. Recently, we went to a CVS, and a lady had a tattoo and like colored hair, and she told me that her boss wouldn't let her wear tattoos or dye her hair because it would make them look bad. I mean, what's the point? It doesn't matter what you look like as long as you do an ethically good job or something, you know?
Yeah, I think we live in a society now where what you look like is more important than what your job skills can be, and I don't
Yeah,
really think that's fair to
yeah.
people. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Mm. Well, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that have done this, but I've actually farted and shit myself. And the funny thing about it was is that when it happened, she was sitting next to me. I was like, we were playing on a computer doing a game, and all of a sudden I'm like, uh oh. And then she looks at me and be like, that fucking stinks. And I did a crab walk all the way to the bathroom. Oh, not funny. Okay, let's.
Okay, even more ridiculous, can you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I actually attempted to spell it on this piece of paper. I don't think no one can spell that word.
Yes, I can spell it. Noyoufuckingbaster. No, you fucking bastard.
Okay. Have you ever burped the whole alphabet?
Nope, can't do it.
Nah, me neither. What would you say to your past and future self?
What the fuck are you doing? Dumbass. Don't pick up them drugs. Yeah, I used to sell drugs, be in the hood, do my own thing, gang life, all that other bullshit. But doing videos and making music is a whole lot better, bro. Energy drinks is my new high. Oh yeah, definitely. And music. What do you think, Liz?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Music is my anti-drug.
Oh yeah. So
All right. If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
I'd be an eagle so I can fly. Plus,
Awesome.
I'm an endangered species, so it's unlikely that somebody would kill me.
That's a very good point.
Yes.
What's the worst thing you've ever eaten in your entire life? It just tasted horrible.
A fertile duck egg.
You serious?
Yes. I don't know the exact name for it, but it's an egg that was 14 days old that was fertile. So it actually had a duck embryo in it. It's Andrew Zimmerman. I don't know how the fuck you can eat all that shit. That's fucking crazy, bro. You're not dead yet, but bro, I appreciate you, Andrew Zimmerman, because number one, I heard that you used to be a drug addict and now you have your wife and kids and everything like that, and I really appreciate you and you inspire me. All right, go ahead.
Would you ever run a marathon?
No, I can't even run 3 fucking blocks without lighting a cigarette.
Okay. If you were resurrected like in the Crow movies, how would you want to come back? Here are your options. A is digging yourself out of your own grave.
Mhm,
B is coming from underwater.
mhm.
C is waking up from a morgue after being executed by death penalty in the electric chair. And 4 is from your body being stuffed in a fridge in a dirt mound. Yeah,
I'd have to say number one.
I agree. That's the best method right there.
It's more dramatic, like.
All right. Would you ever survive a horror movie?
I laugh at horror movies. I'm the guy that fucking laughs when he goes to a haunted house. Yeah.
I do too. How was your first death metal concert experience?
Awesome! Yeah!
If you were food, what would you be and why?
I don't think I could answer that one. No. Because then everybody would eat you. What the fuck?
Oh god.
That's good.
If you could attend your own funeral, would you? And why?
Isn't that the same question I asked you?
No, you said if I could speak in my own funeral, what would I say?
That pretty much would be the same answer.
What do you want to do with your life from here on out?
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Why do you want to do music?
Because it makes me happy. Alright, y'all, I need to interject for a second. I'm gonna go and take a break. Karami will continue with some random bullshit. I'll be right back.
Alright. I just will wrap up this interview by asking myself the last few questions. Just wait for Chimera for a minute here.
I had to recharge the batteries, baby. I'm back. Here we go.
Alright.
Woo!
If you weren't pursuing music, what would you be doing?
Writing screenplays and books.
Are there any other unfulfilled goals you have aside from music and writing?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay, do you have any advice for aspiring bands and musicians?
Never give up. Never surrender. Don't give a fuck if you sound like crap. Eventually, over time, you will do really good. I mean, you just can't give up, bro. We're doing this shit on our own, and yeah, it's rough. You know, we argue and stuff like that. But I think we can both agree that um it's rough in the beginning. But you know, you don't ever have to give up on yourself or anything, bro. Just keep doing. All right. Now this is FFTM Productions signing off. Tune in next week, or next week or tomorrow. It depends upon this little right here. We will see you again. Signing off. Fuck y'all. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Yeah.